The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Psalm 23 verse 1. Happy Monday. My name is Jeanne Rehema and today's devotional is around that part. I hope you have a new week as you remember that the Lord is your shepherd and you shall not want. In John 15, Jesus refers to himself as the good shepherd and that the good shepherd loves the sheep. And he, as a good shepherd, laid his life down for the sheep. And it's always good to know that the Lord cares for us. And he's a good shepherd because he does love and care for us, who are the sheep. And when I look at Isaiah 63, verse 9, which is one of my favorite scriptures, it says, "In all their distress, he too was distressed. And the angel of his presence saved them. In his love and mercy he redeemed them, and he lifted them up and carried them all the days of old." And I always find it so amazing, and why this is one of my favorite scriptures, that the Lord actually does care for us to the extent of taking part in our distress. Like God is not apathetic when you're sad, is not apathetic when you're in distress. God does not look to your sadness and distress with apathy, with zero emotion. The Lord actually does. Like when you're distressed, it's like when you see your child suffering or when you see somebody you care about having a hard time, you're not happy, you're not excited that they're having a hard time. It actually bothers you enough to do something about it. And it says that in our distress, he was also distressed, and he saved them and carried them in his love and mercy, carried them to the days of old. And today it's just to remind you that God cares for you. God cares about the things that distress you. You have a good shepherd who actually cares, who will notice when you're in distress. You're not just one in a million sheep. You're not lost in a sea of faces. The Lord will actually notice your distress, step in and help you in your distress. The Lord feels that distress with you and comes and rescues you from it, because God is able to save us and rescue it. The Lord has asked in the Bible, "Is my hand too short that it cannot save? Call out to me and I will answer you." So just an encouragement this week, to know that the Lord does not delight in evil that is happening in the world, evil that has been done to you. The Lord delights in good. The Lord has good plans for you, to prosper you and not to harm you. And you, not just in you as an individual, but even us as the bride of Christ. And God told this to Jeremiah about the nation of Israel. Like, "I know the plans I have for you, Israel as a nation, to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you a hope and a future." The Lord does not delight in evil. The Lord does not delight in injustice, and the Lord actually does care for you. So move this week knowing you are loved and cared for. Have that in your mind. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the quiet waters. He refreshes and restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house in the presence of the Lord forever. Amen. Have a lovely week and a blessed week. And remember, there is somebody watching over you, who cares for you, who loves you, and who is mighty to save. Bye. Have a good week.